And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Foul ball there. Misses. And a full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Marte throws to first in time. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air to left center. Acuna has a beat on it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Off this afternoon, the shortstop, number 5, Corey Seager.
Aye.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's a ball.
Skeens in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ohtani takes it in for the out, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto. That
ball.
misses.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Aye.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And that
Ball
is
2.
downstairs. And it's 2-0. Bounce to third. Caminero handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
Here's
third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Baldwin.
In the air out towards right center. Ohtani gets under it. That's out number 2. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Off the plate, ball 1. Yep, that ball went out.
That was straight queso right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Atlanta and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Ball two.
Top of the third, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one
That's
missed.
outside.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Into center. Marte going after it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
Ball. That's out.
In the air, left field.
That
Automatic
ball
double
bounced
now as
over.
it hops the wall
Two
and
base.
foul ground.
Nice designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop. Harris up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. And fouled off. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 1. Ball. That's in.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Ohtani should have this one. Brings it in, Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
For the Braves, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Astros leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr.
Nope, outside.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air right field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Shohei Ohtani.
That's off the
that's
mark.
out.
Ball one. The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
For the Astros,
Here comes Aaron
center fielder
Judge.
Aaron
Fly to
Judge.
center his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Great
That's
job
ball
of
2.
laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In there at the knees.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 down. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hard liner. Makes the grab, And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Flied to right his first time.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Coming around third is Soto. The relay safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-zip.
His confidence.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris II.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Braves trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
Way upstairs. 3-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Skubal back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Right side. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got it. 1 away here in the fifth.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
No, that's low.
That one
That's ball
close,
3.
ruled a ball. Ball 3. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1.
Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Aye.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Corey Seager.
Ball one.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off the
outside.
plate. Ball two.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey. Ball.
Outside
Ball 2.
low, and that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. And he
Ball
dodges that
inside.
fastball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's a hit. Soul gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tatsuya Imai.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. That
That's
misses
a
the
ball.
zone. Ball 1. And on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at Truist Park and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive into the outfield for a knock, and the perfect game is no more. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Astros, their designated hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Ball, that's out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hey!
Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
Over to Seager. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Base is empty after the double play. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
Ball, that's
but
outside.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill here today, Tarik Skubal. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now, here is Junior Caminero.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty. Skubal in his 6th season, 29 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third, center fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
What a stop to first, and they get the out. Back at Truist Park, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hard hit, right side. Bregman to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base is yours.
Batting third, right fielder,
One out man at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Two on, one out. Out to short. Bregman for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Ramirez.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Deal 2.
Oh.
Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. Bangs off the wall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. One out man at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Batting seventh, catcher Nick Fortes.
The Rays with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Out towards right center field. Harris on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Oh!
Late with the swing there. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder Juan Soto.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two.
Oh-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. That one missing inside. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Oh.
Next offering
that's the ball.
upstairs. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Alvarez takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Ball. High.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
No, that's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you
four.
think.
Take your
Good
base.
pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Step off throw to first.
He's safe.
Witt back in on a dive. The 1-2. That one out to right. Ohtani under it. And that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a strike. Line drive and a base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez.
Oh.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, right field. Judge drifts towards it. He's got it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. In there at the knees. 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one found hard the other way. Fought off foul. Two on, two outs. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lined into right. makes the sliding grab. Ready to go, bottom four. Now in for the Braves, Aaron Judge. And there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Rays holding on to a one-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy...
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's a ball.
Kurtz in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge.
No, that's high.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge under it. Then there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Juan Soto.
That's outside. Ball 1. And this is inside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. So back to the top of the order. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Shohei Ohtani. He's grounded out a couple of times.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
On the ground at first, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well,
got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Braves, catcher Drake Baldwin.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
oh,
Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Matt Olson, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base. Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Mauricio Dubon, leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball one.
Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Look out, way inside. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And the 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Now
Ball
one
three.
missed. Draws the walk
Thank you, mate.
there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Guerrero under this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Quick toss to first. Ramirez dives back in safely. Up the middle. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Drew Rasmussen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a good start to the inning.
No, that's
And
a
as
ball.
a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-0.
Strike. Woo.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air right field. Pretty well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Marte around third. Now a relay to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Man at second. Foul ball there. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one way inside. Struck him out looking. Braves down to their final out. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. So they're now out of challenges.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Judge scores, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle.
Griffin Jax will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Baldwin up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.